car rentals and is over 3 by 3-minute rounds. Referee in charge, Trevor Lawler. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Blue Army out of Champions Gym. He has a perfect fight record, 3 fights, 3 wins. He is representing Ireland by way of Perth, Western Australia. He is Ruairi McCoey. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in yesterday at 61.45 kilograms. Fighting out of Team Immortal and representing Wickham's martial art, trained by the Immortal Q at Cassette. He has 9 fights, 6 wins. Representing country Victoria, please welcome Jack Matthews. Fighters White Crew, Ramui.
Our tail of the tape. This one brought to you by Fairtex. McCoy, 27 years old, 6 years the senior of Jack Matthews at 21. The weights are about even. The experience, Jack Matthews, 15 fights, 9 wins, 1 by way of knockout. McCoy, 3 fights, 3 wins in his professional career.
Jack Matthews at lightweights on a little bit of a tear, the boy out of Wickham's martial arts out in the country, trained by the Immortal Q Cassette. Had the pleasure of the 2 brothers come down to my gym for a weekend. They do nothing but Muay Thai. They absolutely love it. And to be fair, there's probably not much else to do out there other than tip over cows and kick heavy bags. I love watching him fight. He's on a bit of a tear. He had that great win over Quang Pham. The 3rd round TKO from memory, and Gabriel Wonquillo, good win. And against a man who we saw in the last fight, Van Fan. So no mean feat. WBC 63.5 Vic state title. Watching them moving around out the back. I like his style as we see the 2 measure up for the first time as Jack Matthews in the red taking on Ruairi McCoey in the blue. Another Irishman. See if the crowd get behind the WA boy. Nice little angle there from Jack Matthews just to see Ruairi McCoey out to the side. Going in southpaw. Jack Matthews, he'll switch back and forth. There's a good left kick from the Muaythai stance, the southpaw stance, switches back to orthodox. He's developed nicely as a femur technician of late, has Jack Matthews. 21 years of age, has a bright future.
Yeah, definitely building very well, switching stance, super calm, nice defense. Young man with big potential, but Ruairi, the Irishman from the way of Perth, he means business and he's looking good early.
Yeah, looking good early. Rebellion coming up trumps today. There's a good counter left hand from Ruairi just to negate the left kick from Jack Matthews. Trevor Lawler, no nonsense Trevor Lawler, if you don't mind, trying to get the boys working. He hasn't come down from Sydney to watch the guys just have a staring contest. And they oblige. Training a little bit of leather for a little bit of razzle-dazzle from Jack Matthews, like Michael Flatley against the Irishman. Ruairi steps back, a good left kick upstairs for Jack Matthews.
Yeah, he's found a home with that left kick a couple of times. You see him just lifting his knees, charging in there. And Ruairi Nice little left hand there off his back foot, but I feel as this fight goes on, the IQ of the man in the red corner might start weighing in. You see him charging forward. Big high kick from Ruairi, just hits the glove.
Yeah, watching the evolution of Jack Matthews is pretty special. They're in a unique situation out there in the country with Q Ekaset, the immortal 200-fight veteran. It's just him and his brother, and the three of them train together, so just coming in leaps and bounds, traveling in the city occasionally. You have a little bit of this, a little bit of biff, and that got the attention of the Champions Gym. Rory McCoey, 30 seconds to go now. Trevor orders the boys to separate with a little bit of space. What will transpire late in this first round?
Matthews trying to close the distance here. Nice counter right there from McCoy. A short elbow there from Matthews.
Yeah, that was beautiful, wasn't it, Daddy Cool?
Yeah, he's lifting his knees up. He's trying to get in close, pull those ends down and get the elbow in, Matthews.
10 seconds!
But Ruairi, McCoy, he's a problem. He's just pressure in front of him the whole time.
Jai saw some iron. Here we go.
Hopefully McCoy's eyesight's okay, because in his corner he's got Team Pinky. He's got Pinky's turned up to the most obnoxious jumper I've ever seen in my life. It looks perfectly fine to me as Matthews goes hunting with the left elbow. He does great work when he comes forward, doing with that. There's a good left elbow from Jack Matthews. Starting to come forward now, marching, changing stances, teeping, forcing McCoy back to the ropes, and he'll come upstairs with the elbow once more.
Yeah, good pressure here in the red corner. He's got McCoy on the ropes a little bit, looking in, positioning in this clinch. Nice and calm, but just charging down. Good high guard, gets in close to his range and looks for that elbow.
Yeah, a little cheeky right hand to try and set up the left knee. Good work from Jack Matthews in the clinch, marching forward, high knees. He's got a good lock on the neck now. Can he break the posture? Changes the lock, goes inside bicep and collar tie. Oh, just goes just like a boxer. A little bit of razzle dazzle. Quick hands to the body, comes back upstairs. Nice stuff from the Irishman. Oh, good right hand to the body from the real McCoy. Jack Matthews storming forward now.
Yeah, we've got the Irishman, bit of boxing background, so falling back onto what he knows as he tries to roll that right hand over the top, elbow on the way in. Not scared to throw shots, the Irishman.
No, he's looking calm under fire, isn't he? Looks nice and relaxed, like he's at a barbecue out in the country with the Matthews brothers. And looking to barbecue those ribs as Jack Matthews throws them off. Ducks underneath that. Almost collects Trevor Lawler, who's having none of it. Orders the boy forward once more. Good right hand inside position there from real McCoy. Goes upstairs with the head kick. Good stiff hand and dips off to his right to avoid the elbow from Jack Matthews.
McCoy 1-2 down the pipe, wasn't far away as the boys really start to move on. There's a good head kick there from Matthews, worn by McCoy. 52 seconds left in round number 2.
Yeah, bit of momentum here from the blue corner. Got a bit boxing, got a bit fancy. Just putting the pressure on Matthews.
Daddy Cool, I'd like to see McCoy try and now put Matthews on the back foot with 35 seconds left to go, and he has.
Yep.
I'd like to see him start. Oh, he needs to be careful dipping off there. That might have hurt him. Broke his posture. A big scoring moment there from Matthews in the red corner. 25 seconds now, and once again it's McCoy on the back foot. Little shimmy and ducks under that. Jeepers creepers. He almost, Jack Matthews. He's not going to be tricked twice, and he goes straight to the neck of McCoy, forces him back. 10 seconds now. This fight really heating up late in the second.
Well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me again, shame on me. A barn burner. Like digging the retro shirt that Dan Matthews is wearing. I think it's, I don't know what rugby team it is, but anyway, we start round number 3 with a flurry here from McCoy.
But it's probably not retro out in the country. It's probably, it's probably the latest season.
Yeah.
As Jack Matthews is the latest season here at Ruairi Muaythai as he marches forward, trying to get McCoy on the back foot once more, angling off with the right hand as McCoy. Good stiff jab and a couple left kicks from Jack Matthews. Get the attention of the blue corner. Lunging right hand, misses from McCoy. Back in the red corner up now. Good left kick from Ruairi.
Yeah, Ruairi's, he's just sitting on him right in the pocket and throwing a lot of combos. You see the uppercut get through there. Matthews, I think he needs to get back in the clinch. He's got good, he had Ruairi a bit baffled there, throwing punches from the clinch. But he's trying to pressure, elbows just go straight over the top there.
Good left kick. Good left kick. He needs to be careful dipping in, doesn't he, Ruairi? Jack Matthews starting to set him up in his sights now. Starting to measure where his neck's going to be as he does. Marching forward again, Jack Matthews. He does that well, just frames on the head. Great balance and posture from the young man. Oh, chopping left elbow as he steps through with the right leg. He's so good at that particular little elbow setup. Teeping to the back leg, left elbow again. Right elbow splits the guard and splits the forehead of the Irishman. Blood trickling down the eyes now. Big cut over the left eye in the 3rd round on Ruairi, the real McCoy.
And great work, just charging in. He knew what he wanted to do, and he's coming forward again, doing the same. Elbow again. Ruairi's, he's got his guard a bit loose when he comes in, tries to get an elbow of his own. Matthews again up high with the left kick. Now again, and McCoy just coming, the real McCoy. He knows he's bleeding. He's got to put into the end of this round.
Yeah, and with 1 minute to go, there's blood in the water for Jack Matthews, and he loves this stuff. Slicing and dicing. Ginsu 2000. He points at the face, looks to Trevor Lawler. Trevor Lawler having none of it. Boys meet in the middle for the last 40 seconds. It's a bloodied and cut Ruairi with still a ton of power in those hands. And starting to look a little bit weathered now. Hands low, needs to be careful. Left elbow again from Jack Matthews. Teep backs up the Irishman, coming forward with the jab. Checks the return low kick. Storming forward, another left elbow, and it's a tired-looking Ruairi McCoy with 15 seconds left to go.
Yeah, 1-2 down the pipe as they close out this fight here between Matthews and McCoy. The clappers go off, the claps going off in the audience. And both guys leaving it all in there. Another right hand there from McCoy, and that will do it. What a fight between Jack Matthews and Roy McCoy. Doing everything to not leave it to the judges, but again, We find ourselves in the hands of the judges, Dane.
Yeah, we see great last round there from Matthews. Just knew what he needed to do, puts his guard up high, lifting the knees, and then comes in. We saw him charge in with that forward elbow and cut Ruairi in the fight in the last round there, and then just kept the pressure on. Just kept the foot on the pedal, and I think he might have edged this win.
Yeah, great way to finish the third round. Rory started to look a little bit tired. I reckon the left kicks had a bit to do with that he called. And then when he marches forward, he picked his moment. He just wasn't throwing the elbow blind. He'd either throw it straight up the middle, stop nut, or he'd step through with the left leg and throw it over the top. Great work, good eyes from Jack Matthews. Rory, with just 3 fights in his professional career, really impressed me tonight, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we have gone to the judges' scorecard. All judges saw it. Unanimous decision via the red corner, Jack Matthews.
So Jack Matthews, his 10th professional victory.